Welcome to my channel Easy Chemistry by Praveen. So today I am going to explain about the topic is called as a Mulligan oil drop experiment. J.J. Thomson discovered the negative charged particles. He said that negative charge is present, but he didn't explain about he didn't tell about the how much negative charge is present. So to clear that one, how much negative charge is present, scientist name is called as Millikan, along with his students Fletcher performed the experiment that is called as a Millikan oil drop experiment. So when you see the Millikan oil drop experiment, the chamber is looking inside the chamber. It is looking like this only. It is looking like, so it has the two metal plate. It is having the two metal plate. One metal plate is the perforated metal plate. That means small hole will be there. Hole will be there. That is called as a perforated metal plate. So it is connected with the one spray bottle like structure that is called as a atomizer. So inside the atomizer, oil droplets will there. Oil droplets, with the help of the atomizer, we can spray the mist oil droplet. We can spray. This one is like act as a one spray bottle, and one microscope is there. So with the help of the microscope, he could see the whatever is going inside the chamber. Next one, light, to pass the light, some light aperture is there. So ionized radiations, to pass the ionized radiation, some aperture is also is there. So these two metal plates are connected with the some battery. They are connected, means electricity. So to adjust the electricity, so how much it is required, some voltage meter also is present here. So what did the Mulligan what did? So with the help of the atomizer, he spray the mist oil droplet inside the chamber. So whenever he sprayed the inside the chamber, oil droplets are through this hole, they are going towards the bottom of the plate. That means metal plate. So it is two, they are two are connected with the help of the electricity. One, it acquires the negative charge metal plate, one is having the positive charge metal plate. So already whenever the oil droplets are falling on the ground, already ionized radiation is present. Ionized radiation ionizes the gases air present inside the chamber. So gases air releases the electrons, it is releases. So already oil droplets is there, it is releasing the electron gases air with the help of the ionized radiation. So the electrons envelop the cover the oil droplets. So automatically oil droplets outside it's gain the some negative charge. So now we can say that oil droplets acquire the negative charge is there. So when it is falling on the ground. Why? Because it is falling on the ground because of the force of the gravity. Due to force of the gravity, it is falling on the ground. It is falling on the ground. So when he on the voltage, what happened? Some electrical field is established between the two plates. It is established. It is the positive plate and it is the negative plate. See here, on the downward force of the gravity is acting. On the downward force of the gravity is acting. On the upward also some force is acting. That is called as a force of the electricity. It is due to the electricity. So here already the charge of the electrons, the charge oil droplets gain the negative charge. It is carrying due to the electrons of the air due to ionizer. So what will happen? So when the voltage is more, the negative charge, already we know that like charges are repel with each other, opposite charges are attracted with each other. See here, oil droplet having the negative charge is repel with the negative charge. Oil droplets having the negative charge is attracted towards the upwards, it is attracted. So when the electrical force is more, that means when the voltage is more, automatically oil droplets is traveling towards the upward, it is traveling. When the voltage is up or when the voltage is very less, the oil droplet going downwards due to the force of the gravity. It is like in a single oil droplets, two type of the force is acting. So two type of the force is acting on a single oil droplet. So only one type of force will. So whenever the oil droplets is going up or oil droplets is coming down due to the force of the gravity, force of the electricity. So Millikan's could not determine the charge of the electron. So that for that he focused on only single oil droplet is focused. Only single oil droplet he focused. So the how it is going up or how it is going down. So whenever the with the help of the atomizer we spray the bottle. So he focused on a single oil droplet. He adjusted the voltage. He adjusted the voltage in such a way that the oil droplet in such a way that the oil droplet will not go the upwards, the oil droplet will not go the downwards. It is the suspended between the two metal plated, that means in a stationary position. It is not going down, it is not going up, it is suspended between the metal plate. So already he know the, so he find out the mass of the electrons, he find out. So how we find out the mass of the electron? With the help of the radii and the density, known radius and the density, he find out the mass of the electrons, he find out. So he has done the experiment with the different type of the multiple times, different type of the oil droplets. You have to understand that each oil droplet, every oil droplet whatever is there, having the different size, having the different mass is there. So here, so he adjust whenever, so for single droplet he calculated the mass, he calculated the mass, and he made with the help of the voltage, he applied some electrical voltage. With the help of the electrical voltage, the oil droplet is suspended between the two metal plated is suspended. So that time what will happen? The force of the gravity is equal to the force of the electrons, it is equal. So force of the gravity is nothing but the mass and accelerated due to the gravity. So force of electricity, you can write the Q into E, you can write. Q is nothing but the charge on electron, E is nothing but the electricity. So he performed this experiment multiple times, he performed. So the Millikan performed this experiment with the different oil droplets. Each time, multiple times he is performed. Every time he focused on the single oil droplet. First we calculated the mass of the oil droplet. According to the mass of the oil droplet, he adjusted the voltage. Then the oil droplet is a stationary in between the two metal plated. Then he calculated the charge of the electron. So then suspended Fg is equal to Fe. That means mass due to acceleration due to the gravity, and Q is nothing but the charge of an electron, E is nothing but the electricity. Then he can calculated the charge of the electron, he calculated. So he has done the here I said that he has done the multiple times. Every time he's focused on the single oil droplet. So he got the some readings is got. So the mass is like a 5.9 into 10 to the power of minus 15. So when the mass is 5.9, automatically voltage, how much voltage is required to adjust the adjust such that it will become like a suspended in between the two metal plates. So with the mass is 4.9 into 10 to the power minus 15 kgs. So how much voltage is required to make the oil droplet suspended? 1841, 3.7, 4729, 9.8. That means different type of the masses of the charged particles. Already we said that he performed the multiple times, different oil droplets having the different type of the masses having. How can calculate the masses? With the help of the radii and density. So with the different type masses of the oil droplets require the different type of the voltage to make the suspended in between the two metal plated. So every time after the suspended the oil droplets between the metal plates, he calculated the charge by using this formula. So first one he got at the 160, later he got at the 320, 480 and 640, like this he got it. So he thought that definitely some charge will be there. So he observed that the one thing, so whenever he got the values, every value is multiplied with the 160, it is multiplied with the 160. So this is the Jepto-coulombs. Later it is changed into the coulombs, that is called as a 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. So he kept the negative. Negative is nothing but the not a negative value. It is indicating that the electron having the negative charges. So by using this method, he found that the very smallest charge of the electron he found it. So this is about the Millikan oil drop experiment. So why he used only oil, not a water, because water will easily evaporated, mass will be changed, oil droplet will not like that. So thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, like the button and subscribe, comment in a comment section. Thank you.